I was on this meeting on the 16th of January 2025 between the National Commissioner and the Minister. And in attendance was also Lieutenant General Khumalo, who was actually asked to provide the Minister with a comprehensive update, as well as an overview of the ongoing counterintelligence investigations. So they gave a report to the Minister, and in the report, there was a list of people, in particular senior SAPS officers associated with a criminal activity. And on the list that they provided to the Minister was the name of Lieutenant General Spear. Are you aware of that? Have you seen that report?
I haven't seen the report, but I heard about it.
Why would they list Lieutenant General Spear, include your name on the list of, personalities or senior subs officers who are actually associated with criminal activity? Why would they do that?
Well, that is something that I'm also still waiting, because, I mean, when was that? And the whole year passed by with that list in their possession and not acting on it.
Your boss, General Masemola, deposed a statement in this committee. And one of the provisions in the statement say there was a meeting between him, General Khumalo, and the Minister of Police that declared you a rogue police officer. Are you a rogue police officer?
I've never been one in my 37 years old in the service.
So you deny the allegations?
I deny that, and they must prove that.
Okay. So you receive a call from a gentleman by the name of Brown Mokhuts, who comes and meets with you in a hotel in Camps Bay. You dine together. He divulges an intelligence information to you, an alleged plot to oust you or something. But didn't it concern you as a Deputy National Commissioner of the South African Police Service that a civilian comes to you as a boss of an institution and gives you an information about your intelligence services? Did it not concern you?
What concerns me is the fact that he was telling me something about I know. And in that regard, I work with information. I've got people who are my informers, I have people who are whistleblowers. I deal with information. So even if I am concerned, the only thing I can do is to either speak to the National Commissioner, or where the National Commissioner is involved, I'll speak to the Deputy Ministers.
No. We understand clearly that crime intelligence has got what they call community intelligence, where they use the information to take a crime. They use information they get from community members, which is fair. This is a different discourse, General. This person comes to you as a Deputy National Commissioner, brings an information about your intelligence services, not about what is happening in the community that will help you execute the mandate that you have. So this is different. I agree. It is important that you work with communities, get information, but this is different. A civilian comes to you, gives you information about your intelligence services. Did it not concern you that how did a civilian get hold of this kind of information as a person given a responsibility to manage and control the police service?
No, it didn't concern me.
Why?
Because when someone comes to you with information that helps your cause, you do give attention to such information. I cannot be worried about the fact that this person is giving me information that is actually saying to me, look over your back. I can't be worried about such.
So intelligence formation of the country that is lingering among community members doesn't worry you as a Deputy National Commissioner. Is that what you are saying?
That is the most concern that we must raise within the intelligence structure.
I'm talking about you, General, as a Deputy National Commissioner. So it does not concern you that an information that is supposed to be in the custody of intelligence services is lingering around community members. It does not confirm. Is that your evidence that you are not concerned when intelligence information is lingering around community members?
Of course, I am concerned if ever a member of the public will have information, in particular documents that belongs to intelligence, it is a cause for concern. But if it is information that relates to the security that affects me, or you're just giving me information as a whistleblower, it happens on a daily basis from many angles of the country where you get such information. People on the ground do come across information, and people do report right up to the highest office. They report, they bring in information.
Okay, Chair, I think let's just note that the first General Sbia was not concerned, and on the second General Sbia was concerned. What did you do with that information?
It's information that says watch over your back. And then what I did is, sometimes I approach the National Commissioner. Sometimes I did speak to General Kumar and say, I understand there is one of the senior managers who's going around here and saying, when I'm going to arrest your boss, or we intend to arrest so. And at some point, it's even journalists where they want a journalist to run a story that says, General Sbia's arrest is imminent, and they want the journalist to run that story. And then I have a lot of AI generated TikTok messages about me. So you find that when you Google me or when you go into TikTok, you find that there is thousands of negative messages, or they will take my message and turn it replicates into many messages.
The question, General, was that what did you do about that?
What did I do about the information? I use it to my advantage to make sure that I survive.
Okay. Are you in constant contact with Mr. Brown?
Not on a daily basis,
But you are communicating?
I am communicating.
About issues relating to the police service?
No, not about issues related to the
issues in general.
In general.
Okay.